everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video in my Christmas series. Today we are going to be focusing on my main living space and my kitchen, and we are going to be transforming these rooms from fall to Christmas. I am super excited about the holidays this year, and I am so excited to bring my channel along with me as I decorate my home room by room. So to start today's video, I'm just going to start by removing all of the fall decor. That way I have a nice clean slate to start decorating with. Today's video is also in collaboration with my friend Tabitha from This Momma's House. And before we begin decorating today, I wanted to take a moment to introduce you to her and her channel. She is a mommy to 4, soon to be 5, and her family just recently moved into a new home, and she has been sharing that process with her channel as well as tons of other great content. She is also decorating her main living space for Christmas today, so please be sure to click on the link to her channel in the description box below. So the theme for my Christmas decorations this year is Rustic Neutral, and for me that just means that I am utilizing a lot of year-round pieces and then adding in pops of Christmas, and I am loving how this is coming out. This shelving unit is actually one of my favorite places in my home. The shelves my husband built from an old mantle that he found on a job site. He is in construction, so he gets to kind of like utilize a lot of stuff that people throw away, and this mantle was gorgeous. So when we moved into this home, we completely transformed this little space by painting the cabinets, changing out the countertop, and adding these shelves. And I just love the rustic farmhouse vibe that it adds to my living room. So in the end, after decorating this space, it just had small touches of Christmas. The pine cones kind of just give it that winter Christmas vibe, as well as the Santa picture to just add a little bit more Christmas into the decor. And I am loving how this whole shelving unit is really just hitting that rustic neutral vibe that I was going for. Now I am moving over to the main focal point of my living room, and I'm going to start by decorating my floating shelves. Now you will notice that I do not put much effort into the left-hand side of these shelves, and that is because they are blocked by my Christmas tree. However, over here on the right side, I wanted to utilize this piece that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I played around with it for a little bit to figure out exactly what I wanted to put with it, but I ended up choosing some of my floral decor that I had for fall, and then I just added a small touch of Christmas with these pine cone picks that I found at Hobby Lobby as well. So my goal for this rustic neutral theme was to be able to utilize a lot of items season to season. So as I was purchasing seasonal decor this year, I really kept that in mind and tried to stretch my dollar by finding pieces that could be used for multiple seasons. If you are stopping by from Tabitha's channel, or if you are visiting my channel for the first time, I wanted to take a moment to say welcome and to introduce myself to you. My name is Sarah, and I am a stay-at-home mom to 5 children. My oldest is 10 and my youngest is 1, and I actually have 4 boys and 1 girl. On this channel, I love to bring you weekly cleaning motivation, and I also love to share home decor with you. We recently purchased our home about a year ago, and we have been renovating it room by room, and I love to bring my channel along with that process. I also like to share day in the life videos here and there and show you the good, the bad, and the joys of motherhood. So if that content sounds interesting to you, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel and follow me along on this journey. So I am all about stretching my dollar when it comes to seasonal decor, and this year is actually the first year that we have really decorated this whole home, so I was all about saving money where I could. So for me, that meant ordering pillow covers instead of purchasing new Christmas pillows. Now, I purchased these pillow covers off of Amazon and the quality is amazing. I was really going for like a neutral for one of the pillows, and then I wanted to add a touch of Christmas, and I thought that this red buffalo check was a great way to just pull it all together. Now, you will see me putting this over top of my other pillow cover, and that's because this pillow is actually a feather pillow and the feathers seem to get everywhere. So I was hoping if I doubled it up, maybe I could minimize the feathers that were poking out. I wanted to take a moment and share this trick with you guys for hanging your stockings. This is such a great idea that I saw on Pinterest years ago, but it really just allows you to display a lot of stockings without having to have a bunch of holders covering your entire mantle. All you do is put up 2 stocking holders and then utilize a curtain rod, and it does the trick perfectly. So for my garland this year, I decided to go super simplistic and stick with the less is more motto. Last year I had ribbons and bows on it, and although it was gorgeous, it was not the vibe I was going for this year. So this year I just made it super simplistic and just added some touches of pine cones to really just pull in that winter Christmas vibe, and I am loving the simplicity of it. I also decided that with this simplistic garland that I was going to change out my wreath, and instead of using the flocked Christmas wreath that I had hanging, I changed it out for a more natural wreath with some magnolia, pine cone, and evergreen. We are now moving into my kitchen area, and I knew that in this space I just wanted to add a subtle touch of Christmas. So I am actually utilizing the same greenery that I featured in my first Christmas Decorate With Me video where I decorated my formal dining room. This greenery I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and it is a good year-round greenery that I can use even after Christmas. And to just make it a little bit more Christmassy, I added some more tea lights, and I did this along all the tops of my cabinets, and I am loving the way that it looks. On this long cabinet, I also featured my Christmas village, which used to be bunches of bright colors, but I took some spray paint to it and just lightly sprayed it white. That way it looks a little bit more snow-covered and neutral. So I knew that I wanted to feature a nativity in my decor, but this nativity scene used to be really outdated and totally not the style that I was going for. All of the characters were very bright colors, and it just was not like the theme that I wanted to fit in with my Christmas decor this year. So I actually took a can of spray paint and just spray painted all of the characters and then added that same garland, and I am loving the way it looks. Living room and kitchen space turned out exactly how I wanted them, and I am so happy with the final result. You will notice that my tree is now up but not decorated. On my next video, I am actually going to be sharing with you how I decorate a farmhouse Christmas tree, so please be on the lookout for that one. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content, and I will see you on Tuesday.